Hello, everyone, and welcome to Burlington. Thank you so much for coming here. We're thrilled to partner with Inspired Tech Canada on this great event today. You might ask yourself, much like with RBC, why is this guy talking to us about STEM when he's works for Burlington Economic Development Corporation? And what my goal is today is just to tell you a little bit about the Burlington economy, some ways that we partner with STEM-related industries, and just to let you know that there's a lot of opportunity right here in the city of Burlington to engage and be employed in STEM. Just a little bit about myself. I have a Bachelor of Business Administration from Wilfrid Laurier University. From there, wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. Spent a couple years traveling around, some international teaching, some international development activities. Decided to go back to school and get my master's in something called economic development. And I've been working in economic development for the last 7 years. Just on the agenda for today, I'll just touch upon a little bit about what Burlington Economic Development does. Then I'll go into a little bit about the Burlington economy. One of the great projects we have to help innovators called Tech Place. And then I'll finish up just talking about partnerships a little bit. So, how does Burlington help business grow? My job basically involves helping businesses locate, expand, and start up in the city of Burlington. Location-wise, we support companies through the development process, provide any information that you would need, market tools, data insights. If you're ever just wondering, what businesses do exist in Burlington, there's a whole directory of all the businesses, all 5,000 plus of the businesses that exist in Burlington on our website. We help companies expand. We act as a liaison between a number of different groups. We facilitate introductions and we advocate for growth. And on startups, we provide value-added introductions to resources and fellow entrepreneurs. And through Tech Place, we provide access to space, programming, and mentorship. Really zooming into the Burlington economy. Burlington, as most of us know, most of us are from Burlington, I understand. City of about 190,000 people, about 101,000 jobs, and about 6,800 businesses. Just looking at the chart, the trend line over the last decade or so, jobs and businesses have greatly increased. Chose to focus on a few STEM industries for you today, just as this is the theme of the conversation. So looking at construction, we have over 6,000 jobs, over 600 businesses. In terms of manufacturing, over 14,000 jobs, approximately 400 businesses. In terms of finance and insurance, about 3,400 jobs, about 300 businesses. Real estate, just over 2,000 jobs and 242 businesses. And then professional, scientific, and technical services, over 6,000 jobs and approaching 1,000 businesses. Just in terms of what I work with businesses on a daily basis and kind of some of the sectors that I see going forward and some real potential for the future generation. I see huge potential in Burlington and the surrounding area around clean technology, so really focusing on water and wastewater technologies. In fact, there are over 60 water and wastewater technology companies right here in the city of Burlington. Biomedical and life sciences represent another huge opportunity, specifically in the area of research and development. Today we'll hear a lot about advanced manufacturing, specifically in the area of robotics and process engineering, and also additive and composite manufacturing represent other interesting growth sectors. Business and professional services, of course, and then information technology, specifically zooming in on things like smart technology, software, and sensors. So just, again, providing a bit of a zoom in on a few of those sections. The biomedical and biotechnology and life sciences, this area has experienced tremendous growth, 44% increase in the number of businesses, and a 59% increase in the number of jobs, to total about 7,300 jobs today, and with about 242 businesses in the life sciences space. Looking at the IT and telecommunications space, this has grown very remarkably as well. In fact, in the last 3 years, in Burlington, we now have 8% more jobs, and the business count has increased by 54% for a total of about 3,500 jobs and about 440 businesses in the IT space. One of the cool projects that I get to work on at Burlington is I get to manage an innovation center called Tech Place. So Tech Place is a one-stop destination for new and growing technology companies. We help innovative and technology companies to start up, scale up, and grow. At Tech Place, you'll find things like launchpads. So we have 6 companies that are physically located with us. We have hot desks and open collaboration spaces. We have fully equipped meetings and event spaces. We have resources such as Hall Tech and Angel One, which is an angel capital organization and can provide funding. And we have free high-speed internet and free coffee. If there's any entrepreneurs in the crowd, I'd welcome a conversation afterwards. So far at Tech Place, we opened in June 2017. We had more than 12,000 visits, partnered on more than 250 events. And I mentioned the 5 resident Launchpad companies. We also have 1 resident corporate innovation office, 6 Launchpad graduates, and 1 soft landing graduate. Just touching on a couple of these companies very quickly. Feedback Solutions is a clean tech company. They actually control HVAC based on the actual occupancy of a space, so they have a custom algorithm for that. Cadictive is an online gaming platform. that has the goal of encouraging youth to get off their devices and engage in real-world activity. And Orpha is a Finnish robotics company. So these are a few of the types of companies that you'll find if you do come to Tech Place. In terms of partnerships, we're thrilled to work with a number of different partners in the community. A few of the partner activities I'll just quickly touch upon. Innovation through partnership, where we brought about 30 businesses to Mohawk College. Thank you for the presentation of Mohawk College. And we took them through the different labs and how they can partner with Mohawk College in a variety of ways, including on STEM. We have a Launchpad peer-to-peer working group. So again, learning best practices from each other. And I'd encourage you all to learn best practices from your peers as you continue to advance through your career. We have the Golden Horseshoe Manufacturing Network, which we're part of the organizing committee. And they basically encourage manufacturers to engage in digital adoption and work towards Industry 4.0. And then through Halltech, our co-location partner, we have an accelerator for women entrepreneurs, which is funded by the federal government. So as you can see, there's lots the City of Burlington and the Burlington Economic Development Corporation and many partners are doing to help support a career in STEM. I'd love to have conversations with each and every one of you individually, and I'd encourage you guys to stop by our booth. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me and I'll do my best to answer them and put you in touch with the needed resources. Thank you so much for your time and enjoy your day.